What's up guys, welcome to the episode of Mike Life. Today we're doing a flashlight video. This one here was sent to me by a company called Sofirn. I think that's the way you pronounce it. It is the model SK1 1300 max lumens and the throw is 479 meters or 1,571 feet. It is IP68 waterproof, rotary switch, and they're calling it a tactical EDC handheld flashlight for emergency rescue. Here on the bottom it's going to tell you it's black, and over here it's 6,000 to 6,500 K, and here on the back there'll be some more stats. Alright, let's unbox it. Sleeve comes off, this flips open like that, and you'll get a little notice here. Make sure to remove the battery insulating paper disc before use. So there's going to be a little piece of paper that's going to block the contact of the battery. So we got a user manual here. You're going to have a wrist lanyard, a Type-C to Type-C charging cable, and the flashlight. So over here is going to be your clip. It is an S clip, so you could clip it either this side or on that side. Sofirn SK1 there. It says here that it gets very hot on the front. And over here is going to be your switch. So you have tactical, lock, and duty. And here's your switch. So let's unscrew it so we could take it off this way. And there's that little protector. Let's pull that out. Pull that out, and it's got an 18650 3000 milliamp hour battery in there. All right, it is a button top battery. Now we got a flat top battery here. Let's try that out and see if it works with the flat top. I don't see why not. All right, you see there, it does work. All right, let's get that battery back in. Threading feels real good on this. So you do have 3 different modes here. We're gonna put it on tactical. If you half press it, right now it's off, but you do a half press, that's gonna be your turbo. And if you full press it, you'll get a strobe. All right, so you're just pressing it. When you let go, it's off. Now, if you go into locked mode, you press it, and it just does this moonlight. Whether you hard press it or press it lightly, it does that. And then you got duty. So duty, full press from off. It'll be in memory mode. And then if you half press it, gets brighter and dimmer. That's the dimmest. All right, so you can see there's 4 different stages. Depending on where you leave it, let's say I put it right there on the second, power it off, power it on, it'll stay there. That'll be the memory where you left it. Then here on the front, it does have that tactical design that you see on a lot of other flashlights, and the flashlight feels to be aluminum. So you do also have a light indicator here at the front. You can see right now it's on green. All right, so that's going to basically give you your battery life. And right there, it'll be all the colors basically on what your percentage of battery is. So if it's a constant green, it's 75 to 100, green flashing 50 to 75, and so forth. All right, let's go do a test on this and see how it looks inside the dark garage. All right, so we're in the garage. Here's the flashlight. Let's shut the lights off. All right, so we're going to start off in duty mode, and I am 20 feet away. Press it. All right, I think that's the second setting. 3rd and 4th. 5th, oh, that was the first. Okay, there it is, the first. That's the first setting. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. This is a nice light. Very nice. All right, so let's keep it there on the 3rd, off, turn it on, and it stays there in memory. Now I am in lock mode, and it's gonna be that low moon setting. That's all it does. Now I'm in tactical setting. All right. That's gonna be full turbo, and there's your strobe. All right, full turbo. It's a nice light, I have to say. The roundness, the moon thing that it does, looks pretty awesome. There's corner to corner. Yeah, that looks good. And let's see, is that a raccoon? Oh no, that's my dog. So all in all, the flashlight, I like it. I like the simplicity of this light, the tack, lock, and duty, this switch that it has down here. The rotary switch is awesome. You can hear it. There we go. Right next to the microphone, button feels good. This would have been nice if it had a magnetic tail switch, which it doesn't. That's the only thing I see about it. Another thing I forgot to show you guys was right there in the front, there's a little plug. If you wanted to charge it, that's where your charge port is. Or if you got an external battery charger, in my opinion, you're better off doing that. You have a bunch of 18650s charged up, you got your flashlight, you're ready to go, just in case a situation happens and you need your flashlight. Another thing is, I like that it has the way the clip is here, so if I wanted to with this piece here, I could just mount it right there on my hat and have a light on. If I had to work in the car, engine work or something, that's where it would have been nice if it had a magnetic tail switch, so it could just, yeah, mount right on the hood and you could have light to work inside your engine compartment in your vehicle. All in all, I think it's a nice flashlight. Price on this, don't remember, not 100% sure, but I will have a link to Amazon. It will be down below. It'll be an affiliate link. It helps out the channel, guys, even if you don't purchase anything off it, just by clicking on it, checking it out. Even if you do, I get a very little tiny percentage from Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon. He doesn't have to hook me up. But I do have to say, if you're looking for a flashlight, this Sofirn flashlight, not bad. Very simple, easy to use, does a lot of things. And there you go, that was the Sofirn SK1 by Sofirn. Like I said, links down below for this, and thank you all for watching this episode of Bike Life.